my life on film. Enjoy the ride. Oh, my camera's in focus. Today I'm coming to y'all about anger and magic powers. You like, the fuck do them have to do with each other? A lot, in my case. So in these talks, I hope that me bringing you in more on my life personally and things that I deal with and go through, whether you perceive them to be negative or positive, I hope that they can help to bring some sort of insight into your life and issues that may come about for you. With that said, let's go ahead, dive in. So I've been dealing with processing my anger properly throughout my life. Right? Throughout my psychedelic career, as I like to call it, or through all this spiritual shit, since I've started my journey, since I first stumbled upon the rabbit hole and decided to hop in that motherfucker, I've dealt heavily with what people like to call shadow work. I just call it dealing with myself, right? But a lot of people tend to stray away from that area or tend not to tackle that area until it's never too late, until somebody brings it to their attention. But for me, that was like the first thing. I guess the first things that came up for me was darkness. I'm like, well, shit, let's go ahead. Let's dive in. Let's deal with it. I figured that was the aspects of me. All right. But anyways, so anger is a huge part of that. My dad deals with it. My brothers, it's in my family a lot, right? So last year, 2019, end of last year, I was dealing with a lot. Shit, niggas almost damn near having a nervous breakdown and shit. Shit was wild. But anywho, during that time, I was having a lot of episodes, going through a lot of rage and shit like that. And within that, I figured out what my magic was. So aside from me being angry, late last year, I started calling forth into reality, into my reality, into fruition, that I can have access to my magic powers, whatever they may be. I want them to be revealed to me, to my magic powers, to my supernatural powers. Let me know what it is that I can do. Can I teleport? Can I shoot fire out my hands? Can I read minds? I don't fucking know. Can I fly? Whatever the hell it may be, like, what can I do? I decided to start asking for that from the universe, from my higher self. That was heavy in my meditations. When I'm doing any sort of ceremony, whether it be full moon, when I'm doing psychedelics, whatever it is, that's like one of the main things I'm asking for as of late. And asking you shall receive. And that started coming in the form of tests. And I realized that a lot of things that were coming at me and making me really angry, to the point to where I'm breaking shit, straining relationships, destroying relationships. In the midst of that, I noticed that I was able to make things manifest or happen instantly, right? Yeah, I was able to make things happen instantly. Those things are maybe perceived to be negative because it's what was on my mind at the time while I was angry or in this fit of rage, whatever the fuck you want to call it, while I was mad, throwing shit and whatever the fuck. Things that I was thinking about, things that I might have said, should happen instantly. Like, literally, instantly, right? That went on for a few different times. And then this year, it happened to me twice. And I was able to realize in both the moments, like, oh, shit, nigga, I think this my magic. You like, what's your magic? Anger. The energy that comes from me being angry is how I can wield my powers, right? I figured that instead of when I got angry, when the feeling came about of me getting angry or mad, instead of me acting on it and destroying shit or straining relationships, yelling, screaming, whatever the fuck that I may do to act on my anger, instead of me doing that, I should be able to control it. I should be able to pull it into a container, boop, bottle it up, put a cap on it, then insert it into my chi, and then activate, and then nigga fireballs. right? That's the idea. So fast forward. Why I'm even doing this video right now, I even had the idea, is because yesterday some shit happened that normally I would be blowing the fuck up right now. Probably be mad for who knows how long, nigga, a week, a month, nigga, who, I don't know. And in the moment when it first happened, I started to flip. Like, I felt all the energy coming about. My kids happened to, my children, to correct that word. Kids are goats. I don't want them running around acting like goats, so they're children. So my children, one of my children said something to me, and I almost instantly snapped. I'm like, no. Before I could even finish what I was saying, I was like, hold on. Why are you tripping right now, bro? Why are you getting mad? Why are you mad? Mad because of what just happened? But really, why are you mad about that? Like, why are you letting that control you? Why are you letting that get you to this level to where you're going to start vocalizing shit and taking it out on people that ain't got nothing to do with it? And in that moment, I couldn't really answer the question. I was so upset that I couldn't even answer the question, and that immediately made me calm down. I'm like, if you can't even answer a question that you're asking yourself, like, why are you getting, like, just stop. So then I stopped. A few seconds later, I started thinking about the shit, and I was about to get mad again, and I'm like, bro, calm down. Like, calm down, because I was about to throw some shit. I'm like, nigga, calm down. Like, why are you tripping right now? And I started laughing, and then I calmed down. And then I thought instantly, I'm like, oh shit, the container. So I started visualizing. Visualization is a huge part of everything. I'm really good at visualizing because I got a wild imagination. And if you can visualize what you're trying to do, it'll be that much easier to manifest. So I was like, instantly, I'm like, oh shit, container time. And I just pictured all the rage, all that shit. And it started filling up this glass jar that I got that's like in the center of me. I told myself, I'm not going to try and suppress this anger. I'm going to feel it out. I'm going to let the feelings come through, but I'm not going to act on the shit, right? So I let the feelings come through. This is kind of hard for your boy, to let the feelings come through and not act on it. So anyway, they was coming through. I had to go deal with this situation. While I was dealing with it, I was able to put a cap on the container, and in the midst of me dealing with it, the cap opened up, and I was about to get mad, but I'm like, nope, container. Shit started funneling into the container instead of filling it all through me and exploding. You feel me? So anyway, I was able to put this shit in the container. It's still going into the container. I'm not telling y'all that it's in the container. I inserted it into the chi, and now I'm all good. Whatever the fuck. I'm letting y'all in on the process as it unfolds. I'm putting forth this energy that I'm containing and not suppressing. I'm containing it, and I'm in meditation so that I will be directed on how to properly channel this energy that I got in this container. When I put it in my chi, or if I even need to put it, I say in my chi because that's where I picture a big portal opening for my container as a whole, my vessel for everything, right? That's where the shit gonna go. I'm meditating so that I can figure out the best way to channel this energy, right? And I've been putting forth the manifestation that the outcome of the current situation that I'm dealing with that was trying to make me mad, the outcome of it will work out in my best favor and my family's best favor, and it'll work out in a positive outcome. Normally I'm mad. I can't even think like that. I'm just like, nigga, fuck everything. Ooh, I'm breaking shit. I try to meditate. I can't even meditate. I snap out of it. Whatever the hell. But right now, I'm not doing that. Shit's going different. So, we're going to come with a different outcome this time. This time around, it's going to be a different outcome. I can normally keep things from going like really bad or whatever. I might be mad. But this time, things is going to go great and excellent. I found through my anger that's where my magic lies. But it's all about control. I'm a huge control freak, and I have to realize that I can't control everything, but I can through controlling myself and controlling my mind and my actions. I can control everything. If a nigga can control the anger, then I can control my magic, and I can control everything because won't nothing be able to have control over me. You feel what I'm saying? I'll come back to y'all when I figured out some more. Maybe when I got these fire palms. When I got the fire palms bragging. Shit gonna be really live. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's the order. Voodoo gang. Voodoo gang.
Doing this a psychedelic move.
I hit the subscribe button though.
Movement. You should care, this is where from a rapper influence. It's the knowledge monster order advocating influence. So into it. Down the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole. Down I go, it's where I found my crystalline flow. This that voodoo shit, this that flow that make a girl wanna take a bath and some herbs while she play my song.